Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Kellyanne Class.
We're going to squeeze out one more day of above average temperatures, the warmest that we've seen so far in 2020, before temperatures come crashing down and the potential for maybe even some snow makes a return back into the forecast. Now, we haven't had a lot of precipitation for the month of January, and in fact, we've just been dry and above average. Even yesterday, high temperature was 63 degrees. That's 10 degrees above our normal of 53. Almost going to be 15 degrees above our average this afternoon before once again we come falling down back into the upper 40s and lower 50s. Some places even this morning seeing a little bit of that warmer air in place, especially into the rolling plains, but areas off to the north and to the west are waking up to pretty cold conditions. Friona at a chilly 28 degrees. Now, we're still continuing to see some breezy conditions early this morning with winds sustained out of the southwest at about 15 miles per hour. Once again today they will pick up, but not everyone is going to see some windy conditions. And in fact, many of us are going to be relatively calm compared to the past 3 days. But areas along eastern New Mexico and to the south of Lubbock, that's where the potential for the greatest and strongest winds lie. Everything, though, calms down overnight tonight, and then we don't really have to worry about a lot of breezy and windy conditions after that. We're going to be concerned with the potential for some precipitation. We'll talk about that in a minute, but first we have to get through some of this fire weather conditions. An elevated fire weather risk for much of the South Plains today, but then by tomorrow things are going to change. We're already going to be seeing a lot cooler temperatures and not even a lot of windy conditions. Maybe even bring back the potential for some rainfall. This morning, though, no rain. Our shallow water live sky view shows the moon bright and beautiful early this morning. A few high cirrus clouds. But then we're going to be getting an increase in cloud cover, especially by later on tomorrow as we're tracking a storm system. So a lot of clouds draped over the South Plains currently at the moment, but areas off to the north and west seeing a little bit more of that clear air. That's why temperatures this morning there are so cold. But we're going to be watching the system that's off near Nevada and even California. That's going to sweep on through, bringing us a few rain chances by tomorrow evening, maybe even transitioning into some snow. So today we stay dry. Tomorrow afternoon we stay dry. Not until about the evening when we can get a few spotty showers. Then watching the potential, especially as the night falls and we start to get that colder air on in, for the potential for some snow to transition. Not going to be very light or heavy in accumulation, but something that we're definitely going to be watching. Most of this actually moves out by early Saturday morning, maybe a few lingering snow showers, but by the time you wake up on Saturday, everything looks pretty good to go. So in terms of what we can expect, isolated showers begin on tomorrow evening, transitions into a little bit of some snow by Friday night and early Saturday morning, light accumulations, and also maybe even some black ice by Saturday morning. Check out some of these high temperatures for later on this afternoon. 66 here in Lubbock, into the rolling plains. Mid 70s. You may think that this is March, but it's still the beginning of January. We'll finally feel like January by Saturday, though, with temperatures into the upper 40s and lower 50s.
Definitely a much milder winter than I remember from last year.
Oh, yeah. Last year was bitter cold. This year, completely different.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about it, though.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of us are complaining unless you're a winter lover. I think you'll like Saturday.